Virgin Galactic, SPCE stock. We've been covering this stock now exclusively more than anyone else. We've covered all the flights. We've interviewed Eric Kearney 3 times. I've done an interview on Bloomberg TV. We've been there. We've even been to the spaceport. We've ranked #1 for it. We've predicted forever this stock can go to $100. Well, it can now. It comes with caution. I want to be a full disclosure. I'm not in this stock. I used to be. I'm not in this stock right now. I'll explain more coming up in the show. I'm 100% in defensive stocks, nearly $800,000 in Coca-Cola. However, that doesn't mean I don't believe that this could go to $100. It could. I have a different reason for not buying it, and I'll explain later on in the show. I'm not here to pump it. I'm not here to dump it, but I am here to show you all about Virgin Galactic. Great news throughout the night. Legal clarification moved aside. Tickets are all sold. SpaceX IPO round the corner. Short squeeze still in play. Plenty more shorts to squeeze. This stock could run to $10 just today. We're now at $4.88. We were just a couple of bucks only a few weeks ago. Buckle up, get excited, tap the like button, and consider subscribing. I'm going to bring everything to you right now. It's all on the back of this, the SpaceX IPO. Literally blowing up if you followed the news last night. Everything's going on around space right now. This could be an opportunity of a lifetime. Are we about to get the end of the war? Is that going to pump the market? Well, we'll find out. Virgin Galactic Day. We're back on it. We're going to cover it all. This is the big story of the day that nobody is actually covering. And I mean that. If you go into YouTube, hardly anyone, if anyone at all, is even paying attention. And that's opportunity for our investors. Right, so let's get straight into it. If you are watching later, you can skip through this part, but this part is designed for you to put the kettle on, press the like button, share it out, and get ready for an explosive event on Virgin Galactic. It's short squeeze day. Here we go. Virgin Galactic, ticker symbol SPCE. Could we see it reach $10 today? Well, yes, we could. Very easily, actually. Sensei agrees with me on the technical charts. It does look like there's a path to $10 and it could happen as quickly as today. So welcome to the show. It's great to have you all here. Thank you very much for joining me. A very exciting day with space at the forefront of everything. Literally, some people think they're buying SpaceX when they type in SPCE, not SPCX. Some people have done that. There's some evidence to suggest that some people actually think they're buying SpaceX pre-IPO. Anyway, there you go. But what's happening right now, SpaceX is in the news. People can't buy SpaceX yet, at least not on the public market. So they're buying some Momentous. They're buying Virgin Galactic. The difference between Momentous and Virgin Galactic is Virgin Galactic are cleared for a takeoff. Literally, they've sold the tickets, they've built the craft, everyone's excited, it's about to fly, everything's great, we're beating earnings, and now today we've cleared away a major legal hurdle. It wasn't today, it was a few days ago actually, but it's making the news now. But the reason why we're starting to pop up isn't on this news, and that's what everybody thinks. It's because of a few whales jumping in and buying at the right time. And also, we've got a short squeeze starting to form. Still plenty of short interest left in this, so this is why we can take this to $10 in a matter of minutes. There's a good chance it could happen today. Now, full disclosure, I'm not in this stock. I'm not sponsored by anyone. I'm not here to promote it, pump it, dump it. I don't own it. I'm 100% 800 grand in Coca-Cola right now because I'm expecting a market crash. I'm expecting SpaceX to actually crash the NASDAQ in a couple of months' time. I'm expecting delays on the Iran deal. I'm expecting a major pullback, even a carry trade later this year, September, October. So I'm not in the habit of speculating. I don't gamble. I always win and I always make money. I would prefer to make 0.5%, 1% every single day and let that compound over and over again. And 1% when you have $1 million is quite something, right? And we're nearly there, 800 grand from 5,000. So we're on the way. So I am not here to pump and dump this. Many of people have asked me, would I be in the stock? Would I buy it now? Well, I'm going to answer honestly. Many people are asking me this because a few years ago when we exclusively covered nothing but Virgin Galactic, we were #1 in the world. We'll be #1 again. We probably already are. If you go incognito into YouTube, we probably already are. Virgin Galactic, SPCE stock, we're probably already there again. We've interviewed Eric Kearney 3 times. I've done interviews for Bloomberg TV. We've even visited the Spaceport America itself. And I personally would like to fly. We've also written the Virgin Galactic song, so no one could be more involved. My godfather was Kenny Baker. He's passed away now. He was the man inside R2-D2, hence the name Martyn Lucas. I'm all over space. I love space. I'm all part of it. I'd love to be in this, but right now I've built my portfolio from 5 grand to 800 grand, and I don't guess, I don't speculate, I look for value. I would rather buy this at $10, knowing without any doubt whatsoever it's going to $100. And there'll be institutions doing exactly the same thing. There'll be big buyers doing exactly the same thing. I'm just waiting for full clarification. Now, we kind of have that, but no one's looking at it yet. So you might say, well, why don't I buy? Well, there are still things ahead of us. We could still run out of money. I personally don't trust the management. I don't personally like the management. I don't think they're all that honest. If I'm perfectly honest about it, I don't particularly like it. Every time I've interviewed Eric Kearney, he wouldn't go on camera. He was on camera with me, but he wouldn't allow me to record it and send it out. They even asked me They even slowed down a Bloomberg TV interview I did by not commenting to a certain time, so it made the whole interview ineffective. So I'm not really a great fan. However, I'm bringing the news to you. So let me update you with, first of all, what we've just learned. So on May the 19th, this is not news, but people reacted on it yesterday, or at least they alleged to react on it. It actually wasn't the reason. It was a few whales bought in to manipulate the market to pump it up. And that's great. It's great. But remember, it was up a lot more than this last night. People took profits. And here is your problem. People are always looking to take money out of Virgin Galactic because nearly all investors are out of the money. If you bought it a few weeks ago, you're one of the few people who are actually in the money. Most people are out of the money. What does that mean? When it pops, they take profit, they drive it down to do it all over again. So be careful. It's very, very volatile. We could be at $10 1 minute and $2 the next. That's where we stand right now. And because I believe a big crash is coming, and when SpaceX initial investors can get out of SpaceX, remember SpaceX loses more money than you'll ever imagine seeing in your lifetime, it actually will be dumped, and I think it will bring down the NASDAQ because it will automatically enter the NASDAQ within 14 days of its IPO. So let me bring you some of the news that allegedly drove this stock up. It didn't. It wasn't the reason, but it's what people thought was the reason. So on May 19th, not yesterday, that was put into Robinhood's accounts. All right. It was actually on May 19th, the U.S. District Court for the Eastern District of New York granted preliminary approval of the proposed settlement. The cases are in reference to Virgin Galactic derivative litigation, St. John versus Branson. Under the proposed agreement, Virgin Galactic issuers will pay $2.75 million, with approximately half of that amount retained by the company. A final approval hearing is scheduled for July 28, 2026. This is expected now to go through and all be good. So if approved, which is what we expect, that's why the stock popped, but it's not. This was available a couple of weeks ago. It's whales waiting for the right opportunity to pop on the IPO of SpaceX, catching momentum. And that's why, as we go live this morning, people are taking profit. Now, you might say that's a large claim for me to make. I'm going live, people taking profit. Well, let me explain. We actually represent 95% of the world's retail investors on Virgin Galactic. I've got a handful of phone numbers in my phone book, and I can make a phone call today and literally buy the entire company. You think I'm joking? I'm not. Got a few numbers in my phone, and if we all decide to buy today, we could literally buy the whole company. So anyway, that's what's happening this morning. Many people are watching and deciding to take profits. So be careful. Huge opportunity. I'm not in it. I'm not pumping it. I'm not dumping it. I'm bringing you the news and the opportunity. So if approved, and it is scheduled to be approved, the related claims will be dismissed. Now, why investors care? These derivative suits stem from allegations involving company governance and disclosure during the period when Virgin Galactic stock was highly volatile. The settlement removes a long-running legal overhang and provides some closure on the litigation. Separate security settlement. There is also an 8.5 million securities class action settlement involving claims that Virgin Galactic made misleading statements about its commercial spaceflight readiness and safety issues. Investors who purchase shares during the relevant period may be eligible to submit claims. What this means for SPCE Virgin Galactic. From a market perspective, the derivative settlement is generally viewed as a positive because, one, it reduces a legal uncertainty. And we all know the market is all about certainty. Give me certainty and I can buy. Simple as that. That's how the markets work. Number two, it avoids a potentially lengthy court battle. And number three, it allows management to focus on the Delta-class spacecraft program and the planned return to commercial flights. Great stuff, right? all of this is wonderful news, and it's good, and it's what fueled and prepared a few large investors just a week or so ago to start getting ready to buy. And then they bought on the SpaceX IPO momentum. That is actually what happened, not yesterday's news. Because if you actually look on Robinhood, where retail investors pick this news up, all you've got to do is scroll down and look in digest. This came out just yesterday. And they reported this, and I'll share it on the screen so you can see why retail suddenly thought, hello, what's going on? This is not new news. Robinhood is not fully on it. It's not the best way to get your news. The best way to get your news is through this channel, pretty much with most stocks, most certainly Virgin Galactic. And anyway, let's go straight into it. So this is the way this is the way it was on Robinhood. Virgin Galactic rises 6.27 from yesterday's close on legal settlement approval and Q1 earnings beat. Well, we knew about Q1 earnings a long time ago. However, this came out, people see it on their Robinhood apps while sat on the toilet and think, hello, we're trending again for Virgin Galactic. SpaceX is going to pop, maybe. Momentous has popped with actually no real income. Virgin Galactic with flights scheduled and sold tickets. It's got to be a winner, right? Everyone piles in. And that's great because we could start short squeezing, and we've got a lot more shorts to squeeze. As I say, it could go to $10 today. But this is the way it's presented to retail. And I'll read on. Here we go. Virgin Galactic received preliminary court approval on May the 19th for 2.75 million. As you can see, this was 10 days ago, but this news only just came out for Robinhood investors. They've only just seen this. So retail are just going, oh, look at this. They're not really paying attention to the fact this information was available on May the 19th. It was all about whales waiting for the opportune time. So, for a 2.75 million settlement resolving shareholder derivative lawsuits from 2019 to 21, the company retains half the payment. The final approval is scheduled for July the 28th. This legal clarity has boosted investor confidence and helped lift the stock recently. No, it hasn't, because 10 days ago, we hadn't had this massive pop to where we are today, right? So it's just retail catching up with what's already been out. Q1 earnings beat. Well, that was on May the 14th. We covered the May 14th earnings, you may remember, and the stock wasn't where it is today, is it? No, people have been waiting for the bounce of SpaceX. So understand this is a volatility momentum trade right now, which means we can go up to $10, $20, $30 and straight back down to $2. Maybe the company will liquidate. Sorry, maybe they'll dilute. Maybe they'll take money to support the business. That can be good, but not nice for you if you've just bought the stock at $10 and it's back at $2. Okay, more likely to go to $100, but wouldn't it be better to buy it at $2? Just consider this is very volatile. You can make a lot of money. Remember, I'm not here for Virgin Galactic. I'm not here for anybody who works there, but I am here for the Discordians and my lecture members. I want all of you to win. I consistently win. I make money all the time, and I want you to do the same. So, we know about the earnings. Great. Net losses narrowed. Understand what that means. Losses. They've been losing money forever. However, they're losing less and less money every quarter, which is fantastic. Things are improving. They're spending less on research and development. They're starting to sell the tickets, and it's looking great, right? All good, but still pre-revenue. But we are losing less money. All right, which is good because otherwise they would run out of money. So, a smaller loss of 81 cents per share versus estimates of 0.91 and reduced operating expenses. Now, understand what that means when we talk about estimates. This is important to understand because that's not set by the company. It's set by Wall Street. Wall Street, who can't really value this company very well because it's pre-revenue and they don't like to invest in things they don't know, a bit like me. So at the end of the day, they make an estimate. The company might have thought they were going to do better than this. but actually didn't. We don't know. They're not going to tell you that on an earnings call. They're not going to go, well, we thought we were going to be cash positive. Unfortunately, we're not this year or this quarter. Would be better, actually, if I was running a public company. That's what I would do. I'd be publicly honest. I actually thought, guys, we were going to do better, but we didn't. Hey ho, here it is. But that's where we stand with Virgin Galactic right now. Things are improving. Net losses narrowed from 84 million in Q1 2025 to 65 million. Great. Still losing money though. Remember, everybody who bought at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 100. Remember, reverse split, pre-reverse split. So when I say going to 100, that's from where we are now, not where we were before. Okay, makes sense. We've had a reverse split. Couple of times at least, actually, because of weak management, not because we needed to, because of weak management. Lavish parties, overpaying themselves. We've talked about it many, many times on the show. And we actually had a petition which we got signed and changed policy at Virgin Galactic, and they cut back on their staff. Sorry for those people that lost their jobs, but we own the business and they were being rather too loose with their money. And they still are. If you see how much money that they take for themselves, I think they shouldn't do that, but there we go, that's another story. So net losses narrowed from 84 million in Q1 to 65. Great, but still losing money, reflecting improved cost control. The earnings beat supported the recent rally. Very nice indeed. Spaceships at test flights. The company resumed glide flights on its VSS Unity prototype on May 27th. Now, this was good news. We've covered the flights many times. We've covered when we first started covering Virgin Galactic, we covered every single flight. We covered the inaugural flight, the test flights. We covered all the flights with the with all the guests on board. We've done it many times. We've spoken to the guests. We've covered this more than anyone on planet Earth. All right. Anyway, so May 27th, we had a good test flight. This was good news. This always pops on flights. Always has done, and can often sell off afterwards as well. This time it has sold off again, but we can see it could rally again today and go a lot higher. Anyway, this is good news. These tests aim to enable commercial services by Q4 of 2026. It's 2026 now. It's May the 29th. It's this year. It's not long, signaling operational progress that investors view positively. Of course we do. Great to see it flying. Everything is looking wonderful. Broader look on the markets. The broader market is modestly positive, with major index up slightly pre-market today. Virgin Galactic's strong 6.72% gain from yesterday close outpaces the market. Of course it does, reflecting company-specific news rather than general market trends. The stock's high beta of 2.17 indicate it is more sensitive to its own developments than to the broader market moves. It is. However, that's a bit misleading because it doesn't take into account the news around SpaceX, which is the broader market. So as you can see, no surprise, people are taking profits out of this stock because most people are out of the money. So you all want to know, is it a good time to buy? Well, I can't answer that one for you, honestly. It would be impossible for me to say. All I can do is explain the opportunity. This stock could, without doubt, 100% go bankrupt. Yes, it can. I'm not going to say it can't, because it can. Is it likely to? I wouldn't say it's likely to at all. No, it's got a reasonable amount of cash burn left. We're on target for flights. We've sold the tickets. Momentum is around SpaceX, but that does also come with a caution, because once the IPO pops, and it will for SpaceX, it'll keep on running for a while, and then I think the market's going to go, we keep going up and up and up and up. Still no deal on oil. Unless someone could tell me in the chat it's happened in the last five minutes. At the end of the day, I can see that the IPO will in fact crash the NASDAQ. And when that happens, everything will go down. So buy with caution. Understand what you own, understand where it's going, and you just might do well with Virgin Galactic. Now, we are going to stay live with this morning. I'm going to be live throughout the morning covering Virgin Galactic. We have an open door to Eric Kearney and the team should they wish to be interviewed again for the 4th time, but this time I will only do it if they will go on camera. I will not do it privately. I refuse to do that. You may remember when I interviewed Eric 3 times and then did 2 Bloomberg TV interviews on this. I wanted Eric to come on camera. He refused to do so. I then said I would love to promote and support Virgin Galactic if only you'd be transparent with me. They decided not to, and what they actually did was invite somebody with 6 Facebook followers from Facebook, a ridiculously small Facebook group, to go to one of their meetings and meet Michael Cole-Glazier. They also invited Travis Hoyam, who is sponsored by the Motley Fool. We're not sponsored by anyone. Why? Because they can get them to say what they want them to say. I won't do that. I'm not sponsored by anyone. However, we represent 95% of the retail investors. We would love to go there. I would love to interview them, but it must be open and transparent. And I will ask questions. It cannot be pre-scripted. You can't sponsor me. You can't tell me what to say. And unfortunately, that's how it's been in the past. And we don't like that on this channel. We're here for the viewers. We're here for you. We're not here to get clicks. I'm not here to pump and dump it. I'm 100% in Coca-Cola at the moment. So let me show you for transparency my position. This is my real money, my real shares. You can see me opening it live on the show. I've gone from $5,000 to $730,000. This is my real money. I'm 100% in Coca-Cola. I don't lose money. I'm always winning. My Discordians are always winning. All our trade setups for Virgin Galactic, SpaceX, I plan on investing $1.5 million with SpaceX, starting with $100,000 on pre-IPO day. If you want to follow all of our trades, you can. You can be part of it. We don't share it on the screen for everybody because we don't want to be front run, and we're not trying to get clicks or views. We are simply always winning. So if you want to join us, I allow 2 people a day, no more than that, to join us on Discord. The Discord link is pinned to the top. It's a couple of bucks. The reason why it's only a couple of bucks is because we don't have sponsors. I always win with investing, and I just want to help as many people as possible. But we only allow 2 in a day because we don't want it to be overrun. And we want quality people that can provide value to our audience and provide a great space for our investors. So if you want to join us, there is the Discord link. There is X and Instagram, where I post exclusive content on Virgin Galactic and everything else. You might want to follow me there. If you want to be a member and interview the CEOs, our members only interviews are always members only for the CEOs. You might like to do that. So there you go. Right. Let's go to comments and questions as we have 10 minutes to go before the bell goes. All right. So let's get ready for the bell. Let's go back to the live position of Virgin Galactic this morning. I've got to do my face. Come on. Whenever you're ready. There you go. Sometimes it's a bit slow. Right, you can see I'm going down today because I'm 100% in Coca-Cola. 100% in Coca-Cola at the moment. So we're down at the moment. I'm in a defensive position, but you're not interested in that, are you? You're interested in, well, actually, most of my investors are because you're in it with me, but I'm not worried about Coca-Cola. That might pop today, and I can take a $10,000 trade, profit that is. But I don't need to look at it. I'm not worried about it one tiny iota. But we are focusing on Virgin Galactic. So let me now go to the comments and questions and see who we've got in the chat this morning. So if you can, tap the like button. You're helping Virgin Galactic be seen by more people. Doesn't matter whether I say it's good, bad, or different. What's important is it gets seen. People make their own mind up, all right? Don't go, oh, I don't like this. Martyn's not pro-Virgin Galactic. Yes, I am. You can go to $100 It could also go to zero. All right. The point is, more people that talk about it, more people can make money from this. So by sharing and tapping the like button, it gets in the attention of everybody who's looking for a space stock, and this could explode today. So tap the like button if you want to help yourself. It's entirely up to you. Doesn't bother me one way or the other, or consider subscribing or do both. All right. So Virgin Galactic, we are keeping our eye on it, and let's go to the questions. Potato family, good morning to you. Tony Turbo, sure, it's a 10-year risk strategy. Every time it drops under $3, I load the boat. Good luck to you, Tony. Afternoon, Martin and all. Good afternoon. Everyone can have their say on this show, unless you start being rude and stupid, then we haven't got time for you. But if you're nice and respectful, you can be on the show. Members can call in live on the show as well. Come on, Coca-Cola. I'm off to Spain tomorrow. Give me some spending money. Bob's in Spain. Yeah. Bob, I'm right with you. Virgin with Coca-Cola. I've got 800 grand now. I'm all in. I love the fact it's dipped. If it goes any lower, I'll use some margin at this point, because then I can then sell the higher lots and keep the lower lots. So I am paying close attention to to Coca-Cola this morning. If it continues to dip, if it goes below 80, I'll very, very, very happily use some margin. Absolutely. No issue at all. Leah's going, oh God, not margin again. But absolutely. If we go below $80, this is the dip before the rally, the real rally to $90. I'm very happy, because what I'll do is I'll buy tax lots. I'll buy and sell tax lots. So basically, I could double my position, get up to like $1 million of Coca-Cola. Sounds crazy, right? But it's what I want to do. $1 million of Coca-Cola, double the position, lower it, and then when it goes up, use my tax lot system and sell the higher lots, keep the lower lots, pay off the margin, and be in a much, much, much better position. So I'm watching Coca-Cola. At the moment, I'm down 0.71. That isn't the time to turn the margin on. If it dips, like if I'm down 2%, yeah, then we turn on the margin. So stand by for that. I will be sharing all those trades, of course, on Discord and Electrum, but I am paying close attention. I'm only down 0.7. It's not worth me bothering with at the moment, but if we get a drop and we go $79 or something like that, then it's time to turn on the margin. Absolutely. That's what the margin is for when the market does that. Absolutely right. Okay. So we could see a big rebounce today. All right. So there you go. Back to Virgin Galactic. That's what we're focusing on. 500 shares in for now, says A-Gem. Come on, Coca-Cola. I'm off to Spain. Good morning, Andrew Bananas. Good morning, Stephen Lewandowski. Hey, all. Happy Friday. All other space stocks taking a major hit this morning after Blue Origin and New Glenn blew up on the pad late last night. Yes, except Virgin Galactic isn't doing that. A good sign, right? A good sign. I think you'll agree. So, Mark, this is the one to watch this morning. Hello, everyone. Morning, Liz. Seems the price got rejected hard at $6 last night. I wouldn't say it got rejected, mate. It's just simply people are selling to take profits because nearly everybody is out of the money. It's a transference of wealth from the patient to the inpatient. All right, that's all it is. Liz, good morning, R. Frey. Hi, Liz, said Dan. Ascend, good morning to you. Lots of good mornings from all our members. Good afternoon, Devonshire Northie is here. This way, Def Gaming. It's not going to 100 today. Would be great, but not today. Totally agree. It's not going to 100 today. As we watch Coca-Cola go lower, there could be a live trade here today. If I do see 79, I will use the margin. If not, I'm happy where I am. All right. I've got, 800 grand of Coca-Cola is not bad. Well, it's not quite 800, just under 720, whatever it is. Anyway, This Way Gaming, good morning to you. Good morning, everyone from Sligo. Hi, says I'd love $8 today, said 1970 Buckley. It's completely doable. Sorry, I'm in and out of that because check taxes rules, said Liz. Good morning, Liz. MX China gold coin. No idea what that means. Blue Origin went kaboom last night. Any chance that will hurt space stock? Well, it's not, is it? The answer is it's not. It's not. Good morning. We talked about the conditions of the volatility this morning. I don't think that's affecting it at all. It's just profit taking. Coca-Cola bouncing back up again. Very nice indeed. If it had a dip there this morning, I was ready with margin. $1 million on standby. We can go all in. 1970 Buckley, good morning. Motor City Crypto, buy some Martyn, pump it up. No, I'm not gambling. I'm not guessing. I've got to do the right thing by my investors. And I'm also not here as a pump and dump channel either. It's not what I do. I support my viewers. I don't pump and dump on them. I'm not roaring kitty. We're here to help people, not steal from them. Ninja Cowboy, good morning. I'll admit I took profit. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. That's what everyone's doing. Ha ha, says RW. Buy the rumor of Martyn buying space. Listen, if I buy space and I make a few phone calls, we'll buy the whole company. If I make a phone call to 5 people today and we all go in, we literally buy the whole thing. It'll go up to $50 like that. But I'm not. And I'm not going to tell you I'm going to do that either. I might tell my Electrum members and my Discordians I'm about to do that, but I'm not going to tell you that live on the show. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But if I'm going to do that, I will tell everybody in Discord I'm going to do it. And I'll give you warning too. Happy all. Hi, Zach. Good morning, Zach Zeit, one of our biggest investors in Virgin Galactic. One of our whales. Maybe space will pivot to AI. Always good to see you, Zach. Today, pump. No more trust this company, says Size. Can you calm down, says Ryan Milford. No, it's my channel. I do what I like. I didn't invite you here. You came in to watch my channel. I do what I like. If you don't like it, go and watch something else. Simple as that. We just tell you how it is. Not interested in sugarcoating it. No politically correctness here. We just tell you how it is. All right. Good morning, ladies and gents. Good morning. Thoughts on Coca-Cola performance today? Can see it going straight back up and potentially a $10,000 profit today. I lost 90% of my savings with this company. Me too. When I first started Size, I lost $40,000 with the company. This is a scamsome scream. He's referring to Branson, I'm sure. I'm assuming. Morning, Martyn. Thought you might have bought more Coca-Cola this morning. Thought you might have bought more Coca-Cola this... Oh, now Coca-Cola is dropping. Now Coca-Cola is dropping. Lovely stuff. No, we're waiting for the big buy with the margin. $80 now. This is going to be the big drop before the pump. Okay, so if we keep falling, I'm down 0.81. I'm going to wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. All right, I want something really... Oh, 79.90. We're down 1% now. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. You know exactly why this is. Again, everyone thinks the war's over. The market's going to rally, so dump Coca-Cola.
I can't believe this!
@Eaglagin has become a member.
You can take a photograph of that on the screen and you can win some Luca coins, which you can trade for prizes. You ready? I got it. Oh, okay. Okay, the bell's gone. Look at that. Look at that for a trade. Look at that for a trade. I got it at $100,000, $100,000, $79.92 right before the bell. Oh my God. And now it's 80. Best trade ever. Best trade ever that was. No doubt about it. That was my best ever buy. Look at that. I said to you, it can go up on the bell. I literally bought that at 70.92, 100,000, 79.92, 1 second before the bell. 1 second before the bell. That has got to be the very best trade of all time. No question about it. I think you'll all agree that has to be the best trade of all time. No question about it. Boom. Holy smokes. Oh my God, that was brilliant. Woo, that felt good. That felt good. $100,000. Let's just show you on the screen what just happened. Let's just show you on the screen what's just happened so you can see exactly what just happened there. Oh my God. Gotta be the best trade in the history of the world. 1,300 shares at $79.92. $103,000, 896. That was margin. And boom, it went up straight on the bell seconds later. So now we can go into lot selling, sell the higher lots. Oh my gosh. That has got to be the greatest timed trade in the history of the world. Have you? I'm loving it. Oh, I'm loving it this morning. How about that? Let's have some love on the screen. Come on, everybody. You got to be honest. That was the best trade you've ever seen. No question about it. I said we're going up this morning on Virgin Coca-Cola. I'm waiting for a bigger dip. It went to 79.92 and I bought 100,000 with margin. Oh my God. Is that not the greatest trade you have ever seen in your life? Holy smokes. And Virgin Galactic being sold off. I'm loving it. Oh, get in. Right. So now let's get busy. Oh, now we're going to make some money. Now we got a $15,000, $20,000 day. Oh, that's clear profit. So here we go. We've turned from massively in red. We've turned from massively in red this morning to we could be green any second. And if we start turning green, holy smokes, we could be at 15 grand profit today. Let's see what happens. Woohoo! So Coca-Cola, we got to sell some top lots. We don't want to be in margin. We don't need to be in margin. What we do is we go sell. We go sell and we go to the higher lots, sell in tax lots. Have we got any tax lots available? Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. We could post some losses here. We could post some losses and reduce our tax gain. So let's go here, cost to share. All of that there will be, oops, you can't see it, can you? Tax lots. All of that there will be in the money. All right. You can see we could sell. We'll just wait a minute, actually. We'll wait a minute. We'll wait a minute, and what we'll do, we'll clear our margin by selling that one. That's 6 grand. That's, wait. I don't need to sell that much. 80.74. Right, what we'll do, we borrowed 100 grand, so let's go 1,000, whoops-a-daisy, 1,500 shares at the top. No, we'll reduce that. Yeah, we're turning green now. 1,400. 1,300, 1,200, 1,250. There you go. Right, $1,250 shares. That is our position, right? When we get to $80.74. We'll sell the top lots, we'll pay off the margin, we'll lower our average, everything will be in the money, and we'll be very, very, very happy today. Oh my God, that was the best trade you've ever seen. 80.74, and we could be there at minutes. Look at that. Oh, gotta be the best trade ever, isn't it? That's buying with confidence, understanding the value, knowing where the market's going. I don't even care if it goes back down again. People go, yeah, but Martyn, what are you going to say if it goes back down again? I don't care. I'll just buy another 100,000 if it goes below at that position. I'm really not bothered. I know we're about to break back up to $82. I know we're going to 92. This is the difference between buying an asset you understand and one that's just guessing and gambling, all right? I understand the value. Let it do its thing. I'm really not bothered. So we'll come out of our lot selling, continue, and we'll come back to it. We don't need to do it yet. There's no need. Right, let's come back to here. As you can see, I've turned from red. I'm turned from red to nearly green. Let's go back to Virgin Galactic. Let's see what's going on. Virgin Galactic sold off. There we go. Everyone took their profit this morning. No surprise. Be careful. It could drop all the way back to $2. This might be a time for you to buy if you believe everything and you're happy with everything. So let me go over to the chat. Oh, John, wish you all the best. Go, Martyn, says Starlight. Awesome job, Martyn. Thank you very much indeed. I didn't get it. Robert didn't like that. SPCE, when? Bloody hell, Diesel Raider. Why? Well done. I almost got smoked on that one. Well done, says Chalet Trainer. Well done, boss man. Thank you very much, guys. It's very easy to make money. The hard part is to keep it. Understand value. You never go wrong. Then it jumps up on the bell. That was great. That was great. It was, wasn't it? To be fair, that was like a masterclass. Did you get it as well? 79.90. Congratulations. Well done, mate. Starflight. That was nasty. Kudos. Now do it. The one time timing the market beats time in the market. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Get it. But us all steaks and biscuits. Oh, and Coca-Cola is rallying. Coca-Cola is rallying. Oh, come on. Let's see it. Let's have it. Let's have it this morning. Oh, we're going to turn green. Sod it. Let's turn the studio green. Sod it. Oh, I'm loving it. Let's turn the studio green. We can sell the top lots. We can pay off the margin and we can keep the lower lots. Beautiful. Absolutely great. So if we get to 80.74 today, that's what I will do. I will sell the top lots, keep the bottom lots, pay off the margin, and have a wonderful weekend taking Leah to the best steak in town. All right, let's do it. Let's rock and roll. Let's turn the studio bright green. Let's see it. Let's come back to Virgin Galactic. The sell-off is maybe slowing down. People have taken profit this morning. Maybe it's an opportunity for you to buy. Let me go over here. Space dumping hard. Yes, it is. No overnight buying. Yeah, no overnight buying. That's it tonight. All you're going to get is this. All the space and AI stocks taking profits. Yeah, sure, absolutely. Especially the ones with no value. SMCI is doing great in the past week. Good luck to you, Real Van Silver. Are you still holding Coca-Cola from the Discord event last night? Yes. Yes, I would have told you. If I was going to sell, I would have told you. And I would have shared it with you. I just missed it. Kicking myself. Don't worry, there'll be another opportunity. It might go even lower. It doesn't matter, all right? I haven't exited it yet, so it doesn't count, all right? It doesn't matter. The point is, when it goes up again, all right, I'll be selling at 80.74. If it goes lower, I'll buy another 100,000 at 79 or 78, and it'll be 200,000, all right? Because I know the value. Are you still holding? Yeah, I answered that one. I just missed it, kicking myself. Don't worry about it. What do you think about Redwire? I haven't looked at the stock. I couldn't tell you. If you're a member, I can review it for you. 100 shares of Coca-Cola for me. Congratulations. N-Phase. Go Martyn, says R-Frey. Yeah, let's go through all the positions. We should have done this on the bell, but let's do it anyway. Are you ready? Let's rock and roll. We're going to keep our eye on Virgin Galactic. It's a Virgin Galactic squeeze today. Let's see what happens. So let's get the music lined up. Let's ring the bell and have some fun. Here we go. Tap the like button. Let's go.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together.
Here we go. Let's rock and roll in.
Until one day, a young man catches fire.
Boom.
This is Phoenix.
The S&P is going up. I love the fact it's going to go up, which means it's going to crash harder. It's getting so overbought. I'm just jiggling my seat. I'm jiggling my seat. Virgin Galactic down this morning, $4.47. People taking profits exactly as we warned. Please be careful. Palantir, ridiculous. Everyone's buying. That is insane. So expensive, it's insane. Gold going up. Amazon down, pushing up. Apple up today, 0.61. Enphase Energy, my top pick of the year, from $24 to $100. We are now at $72. Get in. We told you to buy this at $22 a share. It's now $72. Love it. Coca-Cola deciding to go up. J&J going down today. Chevron Oil going down today. Tesla, what are you going to say to me? You don't know? All right. McDonald's is up 0.53. Back to Tesla, down and bouncing back up. McDonald's defensive going up. That's where Coca-Cola will be soon. Google down. Told you it got too expensive. We said the price target was 4. It hit it and sold off. Be careful. Microsoft, way too expensive. Meta, too expensive for now. Nvidia, back down again. Be careful. Walmart, it's a defensive play, but it's AI related now. Buy it at 100. Tilray Brands, no value. It's a joke stock, no value. Robinhood popped this morning, $87. Sell the hell out of that. That's way overbought, way too expensive. Vertical Aerospace, the space stocks going down. Joby Aviation from yesterday, everything's selling off. Arch Aviation going down. Bitcoin going down. XRP going down. That makes no sense for Robinhood to go up. That makes no sense for Robinhood. Take your profit. Take your profit. If you're in Robinhood, for God's sake, take profit. That's insane with crypto going down. And I see Bitcoin going down to 50,000. I see XRP going down to 80 cents. Be very, very careful. Back to Virgin Galactic. Boom. Let's have a look. It's still down. People took profits. Not happy now. Be very careful. It could go a lot lower. I'll come to the short squeeze in a minute. The S&P 500 flying up. Are we going to turn green in a minute? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We bought a great buy on Coca-Cola. We're going to make some money in a minute. Come on. Let's have it. Let's have it. Woohoo. Welcome to the big show. Okay, back to Virgin Galactic this morning. What an exciting morning it is this morning. This is really, really, really cool. How the heck did that get over there? I don't even know how that got over there. Right, something weird on my screen this morning. So let's come back to comments and questions. So in the chat, Enphase, yes, great, innit? Absolutely fantastic. $100 stock in waiting. Enphase, yeah. Phoenix, yes. Enphase, you're all loving that, aren't you? Yeah, power is the way to go. Virgin Galactic is selling, people taking profits. I don't trust the management. I've told you all about it. I warned you, and I hoped you take your profit. Okay, we got Coca-Cola going down again. We're going to build a whacking position here now. Let's have a look. Let's go back to Coca-Cola right now. Let's see what more we can do. Oh, I've got to share that trade. Let me just leave Virgin Galactic on the screen. That's what we're talking about today. But I also want to keep my eye on Coca-Cola, obviously. Okay. Another chance to buy. Let me share those trades I shared with everyone a few moments ago. So, okay, here we go. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Got to share this. My job is to share all these trades. Right, so it normally happens off air, but today it happened on air. So let me go over to... Yeah, oh, dear me, I'm all over the place. It's hard to sort of trade live, do it all live, watch everything live, and sometimes it gets a bit overwhelming. That was during trading hours, so let's do that. Martyn's trades at everyone. This morning turned on the margin and bought $100,000 worth of Coca-Cola to add to my position, ticker symbol KO. We'll buy another 100,000 if we dip to $79, expecting a nice bounce today to return a $10,000 to $15,000 profit. Good luck all. Right. This morning turned on the margin and bought 100,000 worth of Coca-Cola to add to my position to S.
A Killer Swarm BK6ID has become a member.
Ticker symbol KO. Will buy another 100,000 if we dip to 79, expecting a nice bounce today to return 10 to 15,000 profit. Good luck all. Okay, share that. Copy. Okay, if you can acknowledge you've got that in... now Virgin Galactic is turning green. Nice. You could do it all over again today. We could see a $10 today. Be very volatile. Understand your risk. I'm just going to share this to my YouTube Electrum members as well. There we go. I'm going to make sure I get all my jobs done. Done. Post. Okay. Now, obviously, this doesn't normally happen on air, so you don't see my trades. But today, it happened on air. My setups are normally private, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Okay. Let me come out of there. Okay. Back to the subject of the day, Virgin Galactic. So let's 79.97. Yeah, there was another little chance at it. It could go lower. It's just consolidating and building for its next 82, 83 push. So if it goes lower, I just keep buying and then sell the higher lots. Coca-Cola hates me. No, it doesn't. It doesn't know we exist. Hood is good. Not at that price, it's not, Zach. Not at that price, it's not. I'd be selling that. Today. I like Robinhood. I use it, but not at that price. Holy smokes, no. I'd be taking profit out of that. You know, Kathy Wood will pump and dump it. It's what she does all the time. Yeah, I can't hold it at that price. No way. People go, well, yeah, it used to be 120. I couldn't give a monkey's bum, and it went down to 74, didn't it? Or below, I think it was. It wasn't worth $120. It's like Palantir, the way it dropped like a stone. I wouldn't own it at that value, but anyway, what do I know? Coca-Cola limit 79.80. It's getting there. Good, yeah. Just wait. It might come to you. You might get it even better. I'm very happy with my 79.92. I got no issue with that at all. Very, 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 very happy with that price. Don't mind if it goes lower. I'll just use even more, and I'll sell the top lots to clear it. It's buy Friday for me. Boca Bradley, welcome to you. Virgin Galactic is going up now. Brian Bynum, good morning, family. Hello, world. Galactic recovering. Yes, it could be at $10 today. According to Sensei's indicators, space looks good. Yes, it does. Now, tonight, this is important. because it's all about Virgin Galactic, Coca-Cola today, SpaceX. Listen, big treat. Big treat for all members of Discord. All members, Pro, Lucasades, everybody, Newsies, everyone. Sensei, tonight, as I close the bell, ring the bell this afternoon at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. UK, is going live on Discord for a Discord stage event for everyone doing your chart show, bringing you up your chart request. So if you say I want Virgin Galactic, it will show you the buy zones, the sell zones, support levels, all of that, and you know how accurate and amazing Sensei is. That's all provided tonight in Discord for free for everyone who's a member today. Pretty cool, right? So if you want to join Discord, there it is. It's only a couple of bucks. Sensei will also bring you some news from the newsletter. He'll also talk to you about his trading indicators. All of that for free tonight for everyone who is a Discordian. And remember, if you are, it's a couple of bucks to be a member. It never goes up in price. There's no inflation ever. And we're adding new services and special guests and special events all the time. Remember, if you go pro, you can send me a friend request. I'll accept it. You can also get all of my trades 24/7, direct support with me at 3 o'clock in the morning, no AI, no bots, no commercials, no sponsors, no idiots. As soon as someone acts like an idiot and starts larking around, we kick them out. It's for investors that want to make money for their families and all the rest of it. Oh, hang on a minute. I've got a message coming in from Vaz. Hang on, is Vaz listening to me? Hang on a minute, Vaz. Hang on, Vaz, that sounds great, but 1 hour before Sensei is me doing the closing bell. So you're going to go after my closing bell show? But that's when Sensei is going live. Just clarify what you mean before I explain that to the audience, okay? Because I'm going from 2 to 3, which is your 8 till 9, and then Sensei's going at 9 to do the stage event. So what do you mean where you're going to fit in there? Right, we'll just get... Oh, right now then. Here we go. Coca-Cola is going lower. Now, this is another buying opportunity for me. So Virgin Galactic is pumping now. Look at this. Up 4% today. It's all coming back. Great. Everybody is now selling defensive to get some more high-risk stock. Go and do it. Enjoy yourself. I'm looking to buy some more Coca-Cola. We're right at my buy price. There's no point in me buying any more here. Not with margin, there's not. But I will if it goes considerably lower. I'm watching it. Look at it. It's gone below my 79.82. So if we get a nice little drop, this is a nice little drop today. No reason for it. Every reason to go up. I can see it going to 82 at any moment. So I'm very happy to buy this. I'm not going to buy any more just yet. I didn't know what you were doing. I didn't know you were doing a closing bell. I'll squeeze myself in before you then. Okie dokie. Okay, mate, that sounds perfect. I'll tell everybody. So you'll go before me. You'll do a members-only event before me. I will then do the closing bell, and then the closing bell will go to Sensei's stage event. Okay. Right, guys, what's happening tonight is Vaz is doing a members-only vote, members-only show on YouTube. He had his one of the best members-only events ever yesterday. He's got his new studio. It's really exciting. So if you want to join a members-only event, that's tonight before me. All right, it's a couple of bucks to join a member. There's no inflation ever. We add more services all the time. So consider being Electrum. That's the best value because you get all of my trades. If you go gold, you get 1 hour with me every month, private video call. So there you go. So there is the membership link. There's the Discord link. So there'll be Vaz doing a members event. Then there'll be me doing the Virgin Galactic Coca-Cola wrap-up for the weekend. And then there will be Sensei doing a stage event in Discord, doing all of your trades and all your setups for the weekend. It'll help you. You can request crypto charts, analysis, buy zone, sell zone, support levels, all of that stuff, and it'll do it all for you. All right. So we're watching Virgin Galactic now bounce back up again. Very, very nice indeed. Coca-Cola is bouncing on that number that I just bought. So what it just made me, it gave away, but doesn't matter. It was exciting to see it pop on the bell, but it didn't go high enough. If it had gone a little bit higher, I could have sold those top lots. Unfortunately, it didn't. So and I'm not bothered. When it goes, which it will, I will sell those top lots. If we, on the other hand, go to 79 and we drop a lot more, and we're going again now, I will buy some more with margin and buy it lower because I know where we're going and I want to be defensive. I absolutely want to be defensive on all of this. It might mean it takes the money out of my SpaceX investment, but I don't mind. I mean, this is where we are right now. I'd rather make money than potentially make money, all right? Always make money. So watch Virgin Galactic. Let's go for all our positions. Let me come back to questions. Can Virgin Galactic go to 20 next week? I don't see a path for that so soon. We can see a path to $10 today. Anything past that would be just guessing. So we can't really predict that. Nobody can, and there's no real reason why other than just saying it, and we're not just going to say it, are we? So Virgin Galactic is now up 7%. The short squeeze is kicking in again. We're not at full short squeeze mode yet, by the way. Around about the $6, that's when it starts getting squeezier. All right, we've got a good number. I'm showing you now we've got a short position of 23.17. 23% is short interest, but that's above here. Around about the 5 and 6 is when it will really, the $6 is where it will really explode. Okay, we're not quite there yet, but it's getting very, very exciting to see a massive short squeeze for Virgin Galactic, and then we run straight to $10. And be careful, same thing, people could take profits all the way back down again. So keep your eye on it. All right, let's go over here. So we're down today, we're losing money. Not losing money because we're not selling, are we? But we're down. The S&P is now starting to trim. Virgin Galactic is running up now 7%. Very, very exciting today. Round the SpaceX IPO, a lot of people are getting very, very excited with this. It's really cool. I'm absolutely loving it. Virgin Galactic is now up 8.5%. It is running. We're going to keep our eye on it for a few minutes. I think there's no point really going anywhere else. This is where the action is today, no question about it. And what I'll do as well, during this show, I will onboard everybody that wishes to be onboarded into Discord. If you want the chart show tonight and you want to join Sensei for 9% now, here we go. If you want to join in, you can. So I will onboard anyone today. So here we go. We've got Joshua Ben. Joshua Ben is applying for Discord. Watch Virgin Galactic. They keep it on the screen. 9.5%. We could be at $10 today. We could equally be at 2. So just be careful. Right, here we go. I'm now onboarding anyone that joins Discord. I believe it's pinned to the top. Yes, it is. It's pinned to the top. This is for our big stage event today, plus all the one-on-one support and all the rest of it. Virgin Galactic is now rallying. This is very, very cool. Let me keep my eye on Coca-Cola as I onboard everybody. So Joshua, here is your application to join Discord. All right. We only let a couple of people in a day. There's, I think there's 2 spots available today. I haven't done any yet today. There it is. You've got to watch the video. We want to make sure that you're right for our server. We don't want millions of people joining. There's no ads. There's no sponsors. We want to make sure we have good people. For betting. No. Bobby Musk's. Why do you want to join the server for betting? No, reject. Sorry, you're not right for our server. Let me kick you out. Sorry about that. We don't want people who do that. Okay. Anyone who's here for the wrong reasons just isn't of any interest. You've got to provide value to our members. It's not about will you pay me $2? I don't need the money. It's about whether you will provide value to the server and help our server grow for those that benefit from it. Not just you want to get rich in 5 minutes. We're really not interested in that. All right. We want a quality server. Who else have we got? Someone here, I think, not really sure. You're saying you're with Sensei's newsletter. I don't think you are. I think you're making it up. We can tell your IP. Yeah, one of the trolls. Let me see. Sensei can deal with this. Say. Sensei may be one for you. All right, there we go. That one. We're watching Coca-Cola drop. It's not there yet. An opportunity to buy before the pump up. I think so. Anwar. No, I'm rejecting you. Rejecting you. This one looks maybe okay. Okay, I'm just onboarding my Discordians. We're watching Virgin Galactic now. This is for the stage event tonight with Sensei doing a chart show. So you can have all your charts for you done tonight. Request. It'll all be in Discord. 79.79, lovely. Oh, Coca-Cola's dropping. Virgin Galactic is now 11%. Very nice. We could be back at 6 very easily. Very, very good. The momentum is now picking up. I've got a few more people wishing to join Discord. $79.77. We'll buy some more in a minute. I'm not there yet. Not to increase margin just yet. I'm trying to onboard people at the same time as I'm watching my margin position. Sorry, watching Coca-Cola drop like a stone, which is absolutely fantastic. That's exactly what we want. $79.71. Virgin Galactic now getting a bit top heavy. People taking some profit again. Keep your eye on that. I'm just going through onboarding on Discord if anybody wants to get in for the stage show tonight with Sensei. Right, I think we're up to date. Yeah. Okay, everybody's taken care of. Okay. Quite a few time wasters today, but there we go. Right. Let's watch. Ooh, 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 ooh. So what are we down now? 1%. Let's have a look. So Coca-Cola is dropping like a stone. What an opportunity. Oh, dear me. This is great. 80.48. We've got 1 week to go before the dividend, the dividend payout. Oh, I like it. Oh, that's dropping like a stone. Let's grab that. Screenshot. Buy that. Boom. 79.63. Another 1,500 shares. I'll have it. I'll have it. We'll sell the top lots later on. I'll have that. Thank you very much. Yep. Thank you very much. Down just 0.79 now. Lovely. Woo! There's another 120,000. I like that. I'm very, very happy with that. Bring it on. Okay, let me share that with everybody. That was a big trade. Okay, watch Virgin Galactic. You watch for a major rebounce on Coca-Cola. Okay, so let me share that. Okay. Right. Another 100. Let me share this with my members. Okay. Whoa, we're falling now. Woo. That's a lovely opportunity. Look at Coca-Cola now. I'll do another 100 if we carry on like this. I'll have $1 million of Coca-Cola in a minute, and this bloody rate. Right. Keep our eye on Virgin Galactic. Keep our eye on Coca-Cola. What a day this is turning out to be. Bloody hell, who would have expected this? So, at everyone. Okay, another 100,000 plus. I love this dip. Fantastic. Please don't follow my trades. This is not financial advice. When using margin, please do your own due diligence. This is my trades, my positions. I'm just sharing with you. This is not for everyone. Good luck, everyone. Okay. Just sharing this out now on my Discord and my YouTube Electrum members. My trades, they can see the prices, they can see the setups, everything else. But I strongly suggest you do not follow me when I'm doing trades at this size. This is not for everybody. I understand the value. I understand where it's going. I'm not stressed. I'm not worried. And I don't want you to follow me thinking this is the right thing to do. Can't make that more clear, can I? Right. Let me share those trades so they're all there. I never delete anything. I never edit anything. I never take it away. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I get margin called. I get margin called live on the show. You'd see it all happen. Nothing is taken away just to make the show look better. I do what I believe and I believe what I do. Okay. but it's not for you to just follow blindly. Okay. Shame we didn't quite get that 74. Oh, bloody hell. If we'd have got that 74, I would have sold that top lot and then I would have been, even better. But that doesn't matter. Okay, let's watch. Let's watch. So we're now down 0.86 on Coca-Cola now. Let's see how far down this is going to go. Let's see how this affect my portfolio. So down $3,000 now. Here you go. But this, the further down this goes, the more I buy, the greater the return is going to be. I'm very happy to buy this. Remember, we've only got 8-9 days to be in. If you include the 4 days that you need to have for it to settle for the dividend, and that's 50. What is that going to be this time around? It's the ex-dividend date is 15th of June, right? 15th of June. So you've got 15 days, but you need to allow 4 or 5 days, 4 days, depending on the weekend, whatever it might be, for it to settle. So you've got about 10, 11 days to be in. You've got the weekend now, 2 days. So you've got about 8 days from Monday, something like that. So this is a dip for me to get the dividend. Now it's going to be 53 cents. Shall we do a calculation of exactly how much dividends am I going to earn? Let's have a look. Shall we do a quick calculation? Let's go back to Virgin Galactic. So it is, I've got in total, I'll write all this down. This is how many shares I've got in total now, which my ISA in the UK, my all Robinhood accounts, all in one place, so you know exactly what it is. So let me count up all the shares I've got. I've got 6941, bloody hell, super well, 6941. My Roth IRA, I've got 804. Whoops, 804. Okay. Let's log out. Look in my UK account. This is my Robinhood UK account. This is my ISA. I've got 62. And then the ISA 715. All right, so let's add all this up. Let's do a little calculation. This is what's currently in Robinhood. So if we go to the calculator and we go 6941 plus 804 plus 62 plus 715 equals 8,522 times by 53 cents. Right, I'm going to earn 4,516 in dividends, and I can sell it the moment the ex-dividend date has passed. So I've got $4,500. It's not going to cost me $4,500 between now and the 11 days time in interest on that margin position. It's probably going to cost me. I mean, if I was in margin all the way through, probably no more than about $20 a day, about $200. And I'm going to earn $4,516 in dividends. So my portfolio is going to go up $4,500 in just 10, 11, 12, 13 days, whatever it might be. All right. And it's going to cost me about $200 in margin payment. So I couldn't give a monkey's bum. Plus, of course, the growth back of Coca-Cola, which I think is going to be absolutely huge. somewhere in the region now of maybe $20,000. So 24 grand in a couple of weeks' time. So, and I'm like guaranteed 4.5 of that. To be honest with you, I think the stock will go up there as well. So 99.9% certain I'm going to be up like, 20 odd grand in just a week or so, 2 weeks away. So there you go. That's why I'm very happy to do that. And I, again, do not expect or want anyone else to even follow these trades. These are, serious trades, right? Okay. Let's go back to Virgin Galactic. See how volatile this is. It's all over the bloody place. Right. Okay, I've just got a dividend from J&J in my UK ISA, so I've got $3.39. So I'm going to buy Coca-Cola with that, obviously. $3.39. All right. So I just bought a bit more Coca-Cola on my ISA because on my UK account because I got paid. With a J&J dividend, so I've just bought a bit more. Let me go to my ISA. Have I got any cash in there? No, 4 cents. I don't think I'm going to do much with that, am I? Right. Got to have at least £1. You've got to have at least $1 to be able to do a trade, so there's nothing there. So 4 cents there. Yeah, we're all done. Log back out of my UK account. This is Robinhood UK. Log back in. My US account. Look at Virgin Galactic. Look how volatile this is. Exactly what we talked about today. You're going to be really, really careful. See, I would rather buy what I know than gamble and speculate. You can't control this. Those that can manipulate it will pump and dump it all over the bloody place. So please, please be careful. Don't follow my trades. This is not financial advice. This is just my journey. You're witnessing it. I've gone from 5 grand to 800 grand on the show. And it's what I do is not recommended for anybody. All right. Just tidying up my trades. Okay, we're all tied up again. Down goes Virgin Galactic, up and down like a yo-yo. There's my portfolio all coming back. And remember, I will sell the top lots. Not going to be in margin. There's no need. You're just using margin to buy unnecessary selling because everyone's getting excited about space. So let everybody get excited about space. Let them pump and dump it like crazy. Let me use the opportunity to buy a dip on Coca-Cola and then sell the top lots when we get there. And we're getting very close to it now. Look at that. There's Virgin Galactic. Let's go for the portfolio and see what we got. The S&P pumped, being dropped like a stone. There's no deal. Not going to be a deal either. All right. So there comes, oh, look at it. Look how fast it's going to come up. Oh, it's going to be glorious. Virgin Galactic, Palantir, Gold, Amazon, Apple, Enphase Energy. Look at the profit taking in that. Remember I told you everybody yesterday, take your profit. Again, not financial advice. It's just take your profit. I mean, you 3x your money. The value, the time to buy the stock was at $22. That was the value. That was the proper value of the business. Now we're at 70. You 3x your money. That's 15 years in the S&P 500 of the best 500 businesses in the world, arguably. take your profit. Others will. I know you want to wait till you go to 100, and I understand, but don't get greedy. 3x your money, you know what, in a couple of months, I mean, it's crazy. Anyway, that's what I would do. That's what I am doing. So there you go. Coca-Cola, J&J, Chevron, Tesla. Remember I told you the biggest sufferer of SpaceX will be Tesla. The merger will go ahead. SpaceX will drop to $100. And you know that because Ron Barron was rolled out just minutes before the inflation report to tell everybody, alongside Kathy Wood, it's going to $4,000. It ain't. They think everyone's going to buy an Optimus robot. Have you seen how many people in the world can't afford food, let alone an Optimus robot of $40,000? They live in a bloody world of their own. Anyway, Google. Our target was 400. I think we touched it, didn't we? I said, that's it. Not buying it now. It's all going to sell off. 40% market crash when all this happens. 80% in crypto. Meta down. Nvidia going up. Walmart. If you can get it for $100, would be quite exciting. Tilray, no value at all. Robinhood, look at that pump and dump. Look at that. What was that up there this morning? 4.8, it's now down to 1.56. It's ridiculous at this price. 50, 60 bucks is its actual value. It's crazy. Absolutely bonkers to pay that. All the future stocks now being sold off. They all pumped a couple of days ago. We saw Momentous go crazy. All of this stuff, and that's all being dumped. You can see exactly what's happening. It's as clear as day, and that tells me where the money is about to go. Look, I told you that XRP would be 129 and it could drop to 80 cents. It just keeps going down there. I know your Clarity Act, but that's being delayed until October. So just be careful, and all the money is going to go straight into Coca-Cola at any moment, and I'll sell at 80.74. I'll sell all my top lots, pay off all the margin, and keep all the lower levels. Simple as that. Anyway, I mean, to be honest with you, I could keep it all until ex-dividend day and then sell it, because, I mean, I could do that. Might do that, actually. Might do that. I've only got another week, another 10 days to go. Keep it to ex-dividend day. Sell it the day after. Get the dividends anyway. Clear the margin. Anyway, whatever. We'll see what happens. Back to Virgin Galactic. Let's go to some live. Let's go to the question. Let's go to the chat. Tap the like button, everybody. Let's see if we can get 200 likes. Can everyone tap the like button? Shall we see if we got any subscribers today? Let's have a quick look. Let's have a look. That's how we're doing today. Over here. Now, I see it when you see it. I have no idea whether it's going to be up, down, or sideways. It could be down, right? Because I'm looking at this screen, and there's a row of tabs, and when I click this next button, I see it when you see it. And you know that because it rolls round. So if everyone goes, this is rubbish, we don't want this, and they unsubscribe, it will go down, right? So I'll see it. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey, 115,093. Great. We're on target for 1 million end of next year. We're doing well. We're growing nicely now. And it's really, really kind of cool. Yeah, I want to thank everybody for that. Everyone who subscribed to us and follows us. It's really greatly appreciated. It's the best job in the world. I aim to provide the best services, the most honest. I know I'm just blunt. You know, if you act like an idiot, I'll tell you you're an idiot, because we've got investors here. The reason why I do that is because watching this show, we have a couple of whales. We have some very high wealth investors. We have some people with only $10, right? We have people that just want to make money for their families. I've had such personal messages from people saying, I love the show. It's a community. You know, your trades are great. I've beaten the market for 3 years in a row. 2-3x the market without options and shorts, back in margin today, obviously. But at the end of the day, real people watch this show and go, we just love to be part of this family. We just love being here and so on. So I feel great responsibility to do a good show, and I don't pull my punch. I just tell you how it is. If you don't like it, don't go and watch the channel that will cheerlead for you and tell you the nonsense and fill it up with ads, fill it up with sponsors. Do that if you want. But here we tell you how it is. And I'm not here to make friends. I like to make friends, but I'm here to do a good job. I'm here to make you proud. I want people to go, I'm proud to be part of this family. I love it. And that's why I'm here. So join, don't join. It's up to you, right? I'm happy. We're big enough. All right. We've made enough money. The channel over 100,000 is amazing. And what I'm most proud of, you see, we've got the silver plaque. I'm proud of that because getting 100,000 was nice, right? But what I'm most proud of is this. Not just the community, but this. Look, this here. The verification tick. For a financial channel, that's a big deal. It means we are genuine and authentic. The information you're getting given to us by YouTube, genuine and authentic. There it is. And that's because the audience support us. We have good people and the information is real. And I am proud of that. Yeah, because anyone can get 100,000 subscribers. I mean, you can't the way I've done it because I just go live all day, every day. That's the hard way. That's why I've done it. Look at that, folks. Holy flipping moly. Whoosh. Whoosh, am I going to make some money? So, oh. Get ready. Get ready to sell those lots. Get ready to sell those lots. You can be gambling and guessing all you want and pumping and dumping all you want. Remember, if you consistently win, we've beaten the market for 3 years in a row. I've beaten Buffett. I've beaten Wall Street. I've beaten the S&P 500. Not just once, twice, 3 years in a row. And not just by a bit, 2 and 3 X's. 3 years in a row. Why? Because I talk to the people that buy the stuff. 95% of the world's retail investors, I have a consortium. We talk to them. I know who's buying Virgin Galactic. I talk to Ripple. I talk to banks. I talk to CEOs. I get you the information. I share it on the screen. I do balance sheets. I do earnings calls. We understand value. We don't gamble. We don't guess. We just simply make money. And it's really easy to make money because if you just do a good job, people will come. Be honest. Meet Kevin. I'll give you an example. Meet Kevin told you to buy Enphase Energy at $100. I said buy it at $24. Why did he say that? Well, he was sponsored by him. He's got bloody solar panels on his roof. He's got 2 jets. People sponsor him. They pay him money. The biggest YouTubers in the world. Every video has a sponsor in it. Where's my sponsor? Hello, sponsor. Oh, that's because nobody wants to sponsor you. Is it? I get about 100 emails a day, 30, 40, 50 grand and upwards to sponsor the channel. I say no. I don't need your 50 grand. I've only got this, but I'm happy with this. I don't need stuff.
Week 3 tip $2 for super chat. Look at Coca-Cola. We clapping hands emoji.
Yeah. And the thing is, if you keep winning consistently over and over again, you'll beat everybody who speculates and gambles. People said to me, oh, Martyn, you should buy some crypto. I bought crypto. I bought XRP at 38 cents. What are you on about? I also sold it at the top. I also use tax lots. I also use tax harvesting to reposition. That's why I'm at nearly 800 grand from 5,000. Don't guess. Understand value. Understand the market. Talk to the people that actually move it. You might go, well, I can't do that. Yes, you can. Watch the show. I'll share it with you. There it is, 730, 731. Look at it go up now. Ooh, watch it go up. This could be 750 today. $750,000. God, look at that. Mental, innit? Oh my God. All right. So I'm going to give you the chance now to be part of it. You want to be part of it? All right, I'll give you a few things. Watching Virgin Galactic, watching Coca-Cola. So a few things you can do. If you want the best software at the best price, I have an affiliation with Seeking Alpha. They want to pay me $250 to do analysis. I do none. Who wants to hear from someone who's paid to talk about a company? None. I mean, you do. You all watch it every day. You don't realize it. I don't do it, but I am an affiliate of Seeking Alpha. What does that mean? Well, there's my Seeking Alpha in the chat. If you want one of the most famous softwares in the world, Seeking Alpha, you can get it. You can get it for a discount and a free trial. I'm not sponsored by them. I get a little bit of a referral for telling you. It doesn't cost you any money. There it is. Even better, if you want Alpha Spread, I know the CEO. There's Alpha Spread. I use that all the time to read the balance sheet. If you click on Alpha Spread, that's how I do how I value the businesses, the profit, the losses, all that stuff. So only a couple of bucks, really, really inexpensive. I know the CEO. He's given us our own page on their website. That's how important we are. Bloomberg and CNBC can't get it, and their deals are rubbish. You get it virtually free. It makes our membership free. I mean, it's really good. There is Alpha Spread. I've dropped that in the chat. Then you might want to follow me on X, and I do little posts all day, like little clips of the show, little 10-second clips. If you want that, there is Instagram. All right? If you want to follow me on Instagram. I was at 1,000 followers a month ago. I'm now nearly 5,000. I've had some viral videos. It's really quite cool. I don't earn any money from it. Well, I do actually. Make about $5 a month. But no sponsors, no ads. Everybody wants to sponsor me now. I don't want it. You're not going to see me going, do you want to buy some cream? Do you want to buy some makeup? Do you want to buy some crap? No, not interested. Oh, we'll give you 10 grand. I had one at 10 grand the other day. We got like a little gadget, little toy you can show on the show. We'll send you one. We'll send you a free gadget and 10 grand. Just make a video going, you love the a little laser thing it was, like a little laser thing. So don't want it. So anyway, you don't want to see that, do you? Do you want to see me make a video with a little laser pointer? I get $10,000. No, you want to know about Virgin Galactic, right? So that's what I do. So there's Instagram. All right. Now, also, you might want to follow me on X. Don't earn any money on X either. Get nothing. Don't get ad revenue from Elon, nothing. There's my X. I just use it to promote what I'm doing and tell you what I'm doing. There it is. No sponsors. There's X. Now then, this is where it gets really exciting, right? And now this does cost a bit of money. This costs you a couple of bucks. I can't make it any cheaper. It's done just to keep the bots, the trolls, the scammers out, all those idiots, right? So there is Discord with the newsletter, all right? Now, Discord is an amazing community of investors. All investors, great people, no AI, no bots, no trolls. And if anyone does come in, we kick them out in 5 seconds. You can talk to real investors. You can come to stage events where we do chart shows. We have 2 stage events every day. Like every single day, there's a stage event. There'll be one right after this in a minute where I go live, show you my trades, because some of the trades don't happen live. You've actually watched them live this morning. And those that clipped it this morning ended up winning some free Luca coins. We have our own Luca coin, which we give to you, which you can then trade for prizes, and there's going to be new stuff added all the time. Right? If a sponsor wants to give me something, they can give me it, and I'll just give it to you with the Luca coins, all right? So there's that. You get all of my trades 24/7. You can message me, and I pick up the phone and answer you. There's no AI, no bots. It's really me, and I speak to you and answer your questions, all right? You never get left alone. I want to make sure that everyone's taken care of to an obsession, all right? It's like an obsession. Leah says, you're obsessed with it. I said, yeah, I am. I'm addicted to it. I want to do the best, right? And I will be the best. So, and when people first meet me, they think, when they first watch the channel, they go, arrogant. Don't like Martyn Lucas. He's arrogant. And they soon realize that this world is full of liars and scammers and idiots, right? That are all politically correct. I'm none of those things. I'm not arrogant. I'm just passionate and care.
At Bigger Yorkshire tipped £4.99 through Super Chat. Cheers for your top facts and figures, Marty lad. Keep up the great channels, mate.
Thanks,
Great
mate.
button emoji. Clapping hands emoji.
Thanks, mate. Well, if you like Virgin Galactic, anyone does a super chat today, it promotes the channel. People go, oh, you're just saying that. No, I'm not. YouTube earn commission out of everything, right? They earn commission out of the ad revenue. They earn commission out of the super chats. So when you super chat the show, they earn money and they go, this is a popular channel. They're getting loads of super chats. They share it out. You may have seen those stupid little phone, on your phone, the vertical. We have a vertical format, but there's people like just sitting around doing nothing, like playing cards, or there's one channel, they just spend all day going woo woo, woo woo, woo woo, woo woo. Have you ever seen that? Thousands and thousands and thousands of people watching woo woo, woo woo. All they do is stand there and go woo woo. That's what they do. That's all they do. And everyone's super chatting them. And because everyone's super chatting them, YouTube just show it everywhere. Everyone's feed gets woo-woo, woo-woo. It's like we're sending the world mental. So that's what happens. If you're on the vertical format right now, and I know there are people watching in the vertical format. How many are watching? 18 people. 18 people are watching in the vertical. Oh, look at this. I didn't realise. Look at that. I'm terribly sorry. Look at this. We've had, in the vertical format, look, this is the vertical format. It's a completely separate stream. It's not the same one edited. It's a different different stream, right? Look at this. Look, we've got, I didn't even realise it. We've got Eagle Gene has upgraded to Electrum. He wants all my trades. We've had Killer Swarm just become a member. I didn't even see that. How did I miss that? I don't know, I missed that. But anyway, that's going on in the phone stream this morning. How about that? So anyway, yeah. So if you do super chats, it actually promotes us and I earn a bit of money. So thank you very much. It replaces the sponsors. And I could lie and say, give me super chats and I won't do sponsors. We don't need to, that could be like a little marketing thing, couldn't it? If you give me super chats, it keeps this channel free of sponsors. No. I'm just not doing it anyway. So I'm not going to, I could say it, but it'd be a lie. Oh, God.
At Brian_Bynum tipped $5 through super chat. I appreciate all of your hard work. Thank you, Martyn. Go SPCE.
Yeah, mate. Now, Brian Bynum has been to the Virgin Galactic factory on our behalf. He's been there with his phone filming. He's walked around and shown us up there in, I think, Nevada, I think it is. And was it Nevada, Brian? Nevada? Something like that, wasn't it? Where was it again? Can't remember now. Where was it, Brian? Where's the Virgin Galactic factory? I can't remember. I'm old. I forget stuff. Right. Anyway. So there you go. That's what happens if you super chat the channel. So if you want to become a member at Arizona, I knew it was a desert-y sort of place. Arizona, Nevada. Yeah. You can see where I was going, right? You go, not really, Martyn. It's not really the same thing at all. It is to me. I'm not American, am I? I'm a bloke from Cornwall, little village in Cornwall, right? Arizona, Nevada, all the same to me. No, I know it's not to you, but it's to me. Anyway, so let's keep our eye on Virgin Galactic. We got Coca-Cola comfortable, slowly working its way up. Yeah. So if you want this is Discord, right? You're gonna like this. So we do all these stage events, all my trades, one-on-one support. Brilliant, right? Gaming channel where you win coins for free. Then you get prizes for free. There's a Discord link. Now, anybody who wants to be onboarded, I'll onboard you now. Because tonight, Sensei is going to do a chart show. Preparing you for all of the... hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Do that. I got someone larking around. I got someone larking around in Discord. So I'm going to kick them out. They joined and they joined to be bad. And basically they're being kicked out. Just want to protect my audience a minute. Someone larking around, making an ass of themselves. So there you go. Goodbye. You're the weakest link. Goodbye. I do enjoy it. That's part of my job I really enjoy, actually. When people waste their lives, like they've got nothing better to do, and lark about. It's really funny. Right, so tonight we've got a stage event, and you might want to get onboarded right now. So I'm going to onboard someone called Zix. Where are you from, Zix? I'll give you your application. Just because I give so many people applications, I only admit 2 a day. All right, I just want everyone to know that. Because we don't want it to be overcrowded and suddenly 1 million people join. We wouldn't do that anyway. But I give applications and I want to go through who people are, because I can then learn who people are and put them on the list, because we have a little list now of people that want to join. So this is Rick Gannon. If you're watching live on YouTube, Rick Gannon, I'm just doing your application to join the server. We don't just let people in. You have to watch a video, like an 8-minute video, and make sure that you're right for the server. Again, the biggest part is we want people who are valuable to our server. People just coming to lark around. Oh, here we go. Daft Trock. Okay, you've answered the questions. It seems that you've done it right. So I've got a spot. I've got 2 spots available today. I've not let nobody in yet. So I'm going to admit you in. You're not fully in, but you're halfway there. So this is Daft Trock. You have some funny names. Right, let me go and let Daft Trock in. You'll hear me do it now live on the show. So Daft Trock. I've got to click approve. Whoops. I nearly click reject. Approve. Hello, Daft Trock. This is Martyn Lucas, the owner of the server and live on YouTube TV. I've just approved your application. You now have just an hour, because I see you're online. That's there to protect you and the server, but also we have a waiting list to join the server. If you choose Pro membership, it will never go up in price. There's no inflation ever. You can send me a friend request. I'll accept it for direct support. No AI, no bots, just me and my team. I will reply to you. You've also got all of my trades 24/7. Tonight we got a stage event with Sensei, doing all the chart shows. You'll be able to talk to all the pro investors. You'll enjoy that. Play in the Luca channel where you can win win coins and trade it for prizes. So there you go. Really, really good. I'll leave that with you. If I don't hear back from you shortly, I'll assume you don't wish to go ahead and it will be cancelled out. Thank you. I just got a notification, which I'm trying to find, from one of you. What was that? I'm trying to... Yes, Jeff Bezos' rocket blew up. I just got a notification from, is it Teddy? Teddy, are you in the chat right now? What did you say about Yestin Win? I just saw something and it's gone away. Damn it. What the hell was that? Could you hear Brian? What do you mean, could I hear Brian? Could you hear Brian? Did you hear Jeff Bezos? Yes. Blue Origin blew up. Teddy, you in the chat? Talking about something awful with Yestin Win. What was that? Can someone help me out? I just had something, and it's so annoying because I can't see it. I think it was, oh, yeah, Coca-Cola's now doing great. We're going to make some money in a minute. can Teddy come back in? Oh, it's so annoying. I was leaving that message. I would have clicked on it, but I couldn't. I don't know what it said. Oh, that's so annoying. Rick, I need you to answer the questions to approve your application. Oh, well. Someone said something awful, and I can't find it. I've missed the notification. That annoys me. Anyway, she wrote in pro chat, Martin. Ah, she wrote in the pro chat. Thank you. Thank you. Where is it? Pro trader chat. Awful person. Yes, did. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Teddy, what did Yestin Win say? Can you please let me know? Okay, I'm finding out what's going on. There's something going on in Discord this morning, and I'm on top of it. Okay, great. There's issues that I need to deal with, and I'm on top of it. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up in a minute. We've got our stage event, and maybe I can get more information there. But anyway, let's go back to my portfolio. Can you explain exactly what was said and where it was said, please, Teddy? Thank you. I'm still watching it, Martin. 4 minutes remaining. No, yes, okay. Okay. Interesting. Got some stuff going on this morning. Right, Coca-Cola. Bouncing back, 80.12. When we get to 80.74, we'll sell the top lots. Virgin Galactic going down, Coca-Cola going up. Yes, I'm not making any comments at the moment with Zura. I'm just doing some checking what's going on here. Just please bear with me. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, if you can give me more information, it'd be much appreciated. Okay, stuff going on. So I'm going to end the show in a second because I want to go over to I want to go over to Discord for our stage event, and we'll put that to start at 10 o'clock. Let's go read some more comments. Pro chat, Martin. Yeah, thank you. Crypto Savage, pro chat. Yeah, I did that, didn't I? Pro chat. Yes, everything is fine. Rick Gannon, I will now approve your application. Just please bear with me. God, everything's going on at once here this morning. Everybody joining Discord, everyone messaging me. It's crazy. Discord. Hi, Rick. Your application has now been approved for Discord. You now have a short window, about an hour as you are online, to choose your memberships there to protect you, the server. But we also have a waiting list. And if you choose Pro, then you get direct access with me, no inflation ever, no price increase ever. And you can see all the Pro trades, talk to the Pro investors, 2-stage events a day. There'll be one in about 10 minutes time on the hour. And you can see all the trades. I think I'm repeating myself now, and I. Anyway, there you go. I'll leave that with you. And if we don't hear back from you shortly, we'll assume we don't wish to go ahead and it'll be cancelled out. Thank you. Right. Space is going back up. Yep. Virgin Galactic, sorry, Coca-Cola is bouncing up and down. Until we get to 80.74, we can't really do anything at all. You never know. It might go lower again. And if it does, we'll just pick up even more. Right. I'm going to set up now the event on Discord, which will start in 10 minutes. Let me set it up now. Stage channel, pro event. Yeah. Start at 10 o'clock, which is in 7 minutes. Wow, what a day. 10 a.m. Upload cover image. Create event. Copy link. Okay, let's create the event here. Everyone. Live now. Okay, there you go. There's the event. That starts in 6 minutes time. Spot on. Right, the event is set up. We're watching 1,000 things. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Over on Discord, get set for these trades of Coca-Cola. We're going to buy some more. Virgin Galactic will be back for more. So essentially what's happening now is this. We're going to go over the Discord. We're then going to be back for a members only event. Since Vaz has some what's the AV? What's the name? What's the sector? The space sector. What's the sector called? Not EVTOLs. They have tolls, but what is What is the whole sector? What is the whole sector to do with planes, rockets, EVTOLs, aviation. Aviation stocks, yes. So Vaz will be back later. If you want to be a member, there is the membership link. We've got the membership show today. All members, from bronze member all the way up to platinum member. Aerospace, thank you. Aerospace, aviation, aerospace, that's it. So he'll be live before me at the closing bell. Then I have the closing bell, and we're going to be looking up, wrapping up our trades for Virgin Galactic and Coca-Cola. Aeronautical, all works. EVTOL, aerospace, aviation. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. I couldn't think of it. Anyway, then it will go into Sensei's chart show on Discord. So I'm going to onboard everybody. We're going to go over to Discord right now in 5 minutes and take care of that. All right. So that's it from me. Now, what we're going to do now, as you always know, is we're going to put this show today now in the extra channel, where you can replay what you've missed. So let me add this in here. Right. This will get added to the extra channel, which is coming up now. Extra stream. There is people that missed the show, want to see what happened at the beginning of the show. The idea with this is it supports the channel for those that want to help us become the first billion channel. We're trying to reach the whole world. We already have 76 countries. We want the whole world. So what happens is we go now over to the extra channel. Now, if you watch here, you can actually see me replay this stream. And the purpose of it is people can watch different time zones around the world, what they've missed, but they want the live chat. Not like Bloomberg, who play the same video over and over again. This is for people that actually want to see what we've just done and chat live about it. It's very, very different. So watch on the screen. I go over here to the extra channel, click escape, refresh the screen. You'll see it change in a second. And that will be added to the playlist. Come on. Hang on, what the hell's that? That shouldn't be in there. Right. There it is. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now, if you watch here on the screen, you'll see me just set it. Virgin Galactic is pumping now. Very nice. Here it goes again. So I'll send you an all now to the extra channel. For those of you who are on Discord, I'll be there in just 2 minutes. Right, so here we go. Live now on extra. Live now on extra. Let me end the poll. Yes, most of you are in. 60% of you are in. Live now on extra. If you watch it there now, I'll take you back there. Replace the pin. Okay, that's where it's going to take you now automatically, or click on that pin I've just dropped in there. The rest of you, I'll see you on Discord in just 1 minute. That's it from me. Vaz will be next with a membership show for the aeronautics, aviation, EVTOLs, aerospace sector. And then I'll be back for the closing bell for the trades of Virgin Galactic and Coca-Cola. Are we going to buy some more? What's going to happen? And then after that, Sensei is going to be live in Discord with the trade shows, doing all the charts for you. Right, that's it from me. Thank you ever so much indeed. I'll see you back in a bit. Discord right now, or extra channel as well. All right, that's it from me. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye for now.